What is a combination? A combination is a grouping or subset of items. And take note, in combination, the order of objects does not matter. So how are you going to solve for a combination given the n, which is the number of items in the set, and r as the number of items selected from the set? So to solve for combination problem, you are just going to divide the factorial of the number of items in a set with the factorial of the difference between the number of items in the set, the n, and the number of items selected from the set, which is r, multiplied by the factorial of the number of items from the set, or the r factorial. Example: how many two-card hands can I draw from a deck when order does not matter? Example: Ace of spades followed by 10 of clubs is the same as 10 of clubs followed by ace of spades. Take note that in a deck of cards, there are 4 suits. These suits are the club, the diamond, the heart, and the spade. In every suit, there are 13 cards. These cards are the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you have the jack, the queen, the king, and the ace. The same is true also with the diamond, the heart, and the spade. So, since every suit contains 13 cards, so multiply that one by 4 because there are 4 suits. So, 13 times 4, that is equal to 52. Now, how many two-card hands can I draw from a deck when order does not matter? So, the number of items in the set, we have 52 because there are 52 cards in a deck. And we are going to draw 2 cards, and that is r is equal to 2. So, given that n is equal to 52 and r is equal to 2, using the combination formula, so there are 52 items in the set, and then you are going to draw 2 cards. So that is equal to 52 factorial divided by the factorial of the difference between 52 and 2 multiplied by the factorial of 2. So to continue, we have 52 factorial, 52 minus 2, that is equal to 50, and its factorial, and then you have the 2 factorial. Then, 52 elements in a set with 2 cards to draw, that is equal to 52 times 51. What happened with the 50? 50 can be cancelled out with the 50 in here. Dito, kasi ito dito, 52, factorial of 52 is 52 times 51 times 50, and so on and so forth. So the 52 and the 51 will be left because 50 will be cancelled with the 50 in the denominator. So what are left are 52 times 51, and for the denominator you have 2 factorial. So 52 times 51, that is equal to 2652, divided by the 2 factorial is equal to 2. So therefore, if you are going to draw 2 cards from a deck of 52 cards, the combinations that you can get or you can derive is equal to 1326. Okay, next example. How many 5-card hands can I draw from a deck when order does not matter? So again, given there are 52 cards and then I have to draw 5 cards. So you have here 52c of 5 is equal to 52 factorial divided by the quantity of 52 minus 5 factorial times 5 factorial. So we have 52 factorial divided by 52 minus 5 is equal to 47 factorial, and then you have the 5 factorial. So, in here, 52, 51, 50, 49, and 48, you are going to multiply that one in the numerator. And the rest, 47 down to 1, will be cancelled with the 47 down to 1 of the denominator. Kasi pareho sila, they can be cancelled out para ma-shorter yung pag-multiply natin and pag-perform natin ng multiplication and division. So, 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48, that is equal to 311,875,200 divided by the factorial of 5 is 120. So, therefore, given 52 cards in a deck, and then you are going to draw 5, there are 2,598,960 combinations that you can get out of it. Okay. Next, we have a lottery works by picking 6 numbers from 1 to 49. How many combinations of 6 numbers could you choose? So, example, you are playing for a 649 lottery game. Okay. Then, for that particular lottery, you are going to pick 6 numbers you have to choose from 1 to 49. Question is, how many combinations of 6 numbers could you choose? So, we have 49. Our N is 49 and our R is 6. So, to solve, you have 49 factorial divided by the quantity of 49 minus 6 factorial multiplied by 6 factorial. So, that is equal to 49 factorial divided by 49 minus 6, that is 43 factorial divided by 6 factorial. To continue, so you have 43 in here. So, we can cancel it with the 43 factorial of the numerator. So, we only have 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, and 44 in our numerator because 43 and down, 43 up to 1 will be cancelled with the 43 down to 1 of the numerator. So, ibig sabihin, 49 up to 44, yun lang yung i-consider mo because the 43 sa numerator mo down to 1 will be cancelled with the 43 down to 1 of the denominator. So, we will only consider 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, and 44 divided by the 6 factorial, which is equal to 720. So, that is equal to 100,683,000,000 at 10,068,347,520 divided by 720. So, out of 49 numbers, if you're going to pick 6 numbers, in order for you to win, you have to consider that for that particular numbers, there are 13,983,816 combinations for you to choose in order for you to win. Okay. So out of 49 numbers, you have to pick 6. So there are 13,983,816 combinations that you can choose. Next, we have, there are 6 questions on Elizabeth's essay test. She only needs to answer 2 of them. She can choose any two that she wants. How many different combinations of two test questions can Elizabeth answer? So there are 6 questions. There are 6 elements in the set, and then you are just going to answer out of those questions. So how many combinations that you need to consider? So that is equal to the 6 factorial divided by the difference of 6 and 2 factorial multiplied by the 2 factorial. So we have here 6 factorial, that is equal to 6 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then you have the 2 factorial, which is 2, and that is 2 times 1, and 4 factorial, we have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're going to look at it, we can cancel 4, we can cancel 3, we can cancel 2, and we can cancel 1. So what is left is 6 and 5 in the numerator and 2 and 1 in the denominator. So 6 times 5 is 30 divided by 2, that is equal to 15. So there are 15 combinations of two test questions can Elizabeth answer. Okay, next. Thomas is ordering a pizza. He's going to order 2 toppings on his pizza. If the pizza place he is ordering from has 12 toppings to choose from, how many different combinations of 2 toppings can he order? So our n here is 12 because there are 12 toppings to choose from. And our r here is 2 because he's going to order 2 toppings. So how many combinations can he choose? So that is equal to, our n is 12, that is 12 factorial divided by our r is 2, that is 2 factorial, and our n minus r is 12 minus 2 factorial. So we have here that is equal to 12 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 10 factorial. So 12 factorial is equal to 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1. For the 2 factorial, we have 2 and 1. For the 10 factorial, we have 10 multiplied up to 1. So to make it simpler, we can cancel 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of both the numerator and the denominator because that is common to them. They can be cancelled out. So what is left is we have 12 times 11 divided by 2. So 12 times 11 divided by 2, that is equal to 66. So meaning to say, there are 66 combination of 2 toppings that a Thomas uh, can order or can choose for him to order. Okay, so that's all and good afternoon.